Hello and welcome to the Metrics That Matter Professional Learning Evaluation Module demo powered by Knowledge Advisors. Metrics That Matter Professional Learning Evaluation, simply put, can auto-generate post-event evaluations in various languages. We can create follow-up evaluations at 30, 60, or maybe 90 days after the fact to include manager input as well. Once that data flows back into Metrics That Matter, we can then get into the reporting. The over 100 standard reports in Metrics That Matter. Take, for instance, a human capital scorecard. Easily lays out your post-event follow-up manager data. Also gives you a benchmark and color codes to that benchmark. Our benchmarks are a built-in component to the system. They'll stimulate innovation and promote improvement. And with over 1 billion data points to date, you'll have a valid point of reference by job type, industry, course type, and even regional and global benchmarks. Maybe you're a course developer or a program manager of some sort, and you need to see the variability in the data to the unfavorable versus favorable scores. So let's take, for instance, you have a government ethics course that's top of mind this month, or that's very important to your organization. We can simply drill in, look at the data, find out where those classes took place and what those scores were, even go to comments if necessary. We can bounce right back into the portfolio and then do further analysis on another course. Maybe that same portfolio manager has rolled that course out globally. And now not only do they need to see the information, but the delivery managers as well. Maybe even the business owners in the organization to see the impact through the various locations of your organization. So in this case, we'd want to look at a comparative performance report by location, and we can see exactly what the top and bottom performers are or regions are of your company. Many of you are struggling with getting comments and being able to sift through that type of data. The Learner Sentiment Variance Report allows you to say, look at negative responses of the data that's been collected. Now again, sticking with that government ethics theme, we can drill in a little bit further, say into that government ethics course, and take a look at these negative sentiment comments. This would be a great report for your training delivery folks, your instructors, facilitators to get after they've delivered a class. This quick question report with comments will give them the granularity of seeing how many people responded, what the distribution of data was across their scale. When you want to aggregate that data, course comparison worksheet is a great way to go. Brings a lot of data together, both from the course level, maybe down to the class level, even to the instructor level. And then we get into our higher level reports. Maybe it's that semi-annual or annual report you need to generate. The talent development summary can be generated right out of Metrics That Matter in a PDF or a Word format like you see here. This gives you an executive level overview, looks at your category effectiveness rankings, allows you to look at that data compared to a benchmark, maybe even bring in those demographics from your HRIS system and be able to tell exactly what your audience has been over that time period. Maybe it's to get at the impact and value by demographic. It's extremely important to see, in this case, tenure with the company and how that relates to impact and value. Another tool built within the Metrics That Matter system is called the Analyst Worksheet. This allows you to take a consultative approach with your business leaders as it relates to your talent programs and helps to predict, estimate, and validate the impact that your talent and learning programs are having on specific business results. This can even include a trained versus a control group in order to really isolate the impacts of learning. So those are a few basic ways that Metrics That Matter will add value to your HR, talent, and learning organization.
We greatly appreciate you viewing this demonstration and hope you've found it valuable and useful. You may contact us by phone or email using the information on the screen, or simply visit knowledgeadvisors.com. Thank you.